Hello, my friends. I hope everybody else doing okay. Excuse me. Today we're gonna do something different. I've been working on this truck that they've been having issue, and it covered this little bit something a little bit simple. I noticed that this got acid, the terminals. So I know I have to change that. And they're pretty old. Or maybe the acid make it look that way. But yeah, I know I have to change that. I covered this, clean it up, put a vinegar. But I'm gonna change it. But it could be this. Only this is the problem. But I got this problem before. And what happened before, the starter got a little bit loose. So I'm gonna check on the starter. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm down here under the truck. I find the starter. I check the wires and they ain't loose. I don't know if you can see the starter right there. And I don't see it real good because I was under the truck. But there's the two wires down there. I don't know if you can see. There's the one. I found one before loose. And I tied them up, but I check it and every time it's found down here. So another thing that happened before, they burned one fuse on the fuse box. So I'm gonna check that. Well, I'm gonna get out of here from under the truck because they ain't too comfortable in here. And check the fuses and see if they still burn the same one, or I don't know yet. But I'm gonna keep working, and I'm gonna change the terminals and put in new ones. I bought it the other day, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. That's how long well, it's longer than that this truck been sitting down here. That I want to do, and something coming up and I can't do it. But I'm gonna keep working. See if I can make it work. Stay tuned. Okay, I got my tools out. My little toolbox. I always carry this in my truck. A little tool, because you don't never know when you're gonna need it. It's better be prepared. Have it and not need it than need it and don't have it. Well, you can see down here we have options in here. One, I can just use a sandpaper and sand the post on the battery, but they're not gonna be clean. I know, I do this before too. This sand post, sand the terminals a little bit, but I figured out they're still gonna get acid, so when they turn like that, the best thing to do is change it. I have my gloves in here, got my safety glasses, and I'm gonna use a vinegar to clean around the post. Some people put Coca-Cola when they start to get acid before it gets too bad. And I got me a little towel. This piece of material, I'm going to use this to clean it, because after I clean it, I just throw it away. And the reason I use gloves, because I got acid on my hands before, and the skin start peels off when I don't use the gloves. And I remember one time I just grabbed one of my shorts and started cleaning the battery post. And I forgot I used that short, and one time I sweat and I cleaned my face with it. And all my skin and my face started peel off. So yeah, acid is one thing that you have to be really careful. That's what I'm gonna use these gloves and the apple cider vinegar to clean that portion. So I'm gonna start it in. The old ones, I'm gonna take that ones off, and I got a new ones in here in the car. We're still working down here, changing this terminal. Got a hard time because my left hand don't help me too much, but we get it done. A little bit longer, but we get it done. Little things, there's a hard things for me because I can't use my left arm too much. Especially if I have to screw something or hold something small, my left hand don't help me too much. But I thank God every day that He still allowed me to stay down here. I believe that he's got another plans for me. This hanging in there. Don't give up, because it was frustrating sometimes when you want to do things and you just can't do it because it takes a lot of longer than normal. But we will get it done. One way or another, I always say that. One way or another, we get it done. I don't know if you can see from there. I'm going to take the camera close. I got a buff changed. See, I dropped two, but I got both of the terminals changed. That's the new ones. Got old ones in here. So I'm going. Sometime down here, I'm going to check all the oil. Then check the fuse and see where we go from there. Because I don't think it's too much more. I already checked the starter. The terminals changed. I don't see any cables loose. So last time I gotta do it is check the fuel box. So I'm going to tie a little more on the terminals, check the fuel box and crank and see if it works. Stay tuned. I have to boost my brake probe because the battery is not strong enough to crank. So I'm going to let it charge a little bit and see how it'll crank. I mean that try to crank force, but it's not, body is not strong enough. I found out that I leave the lights on too. It should be working in a few minutes. You're going to give me a break and coming back and try to crank it. And I have to change one fuse. I don't know, you can see from there. This small thing There's a blower. So I changed this. I changed one of this. Yeah, I got my cables and my tools together right here. I'm gonna try to crank it. Sometimes down here I check the oil, power steering fluid, and everything. So every time it's okay. Only thing is that I'm low is on antifreeze a little bit. No bad, a little bit lower, but it should be fine. All right. We're gonna try. For my little tools inside that drawer. And you always want to have a jumper cables inside of your truck because you don't ever know when you need it. So I'm gonna put this one on this truck and the plastic bags on the other truck. Guys, I hope you like watching my videos. Hey, you do. Please like, share, subscribe. I hope I can encourage anyone. I believe I tell you before, I'm no mechanic. I don't know anything. I've been having this truck for over 15 years, and every time they make a little noises, then I can think there's something wrong. But if there's something electrical, I can know working on it. I can change the parts, like an alternator, starter, body, tires. I can change lights, small things, but I can now open the motor, and I can now go through all the electrical stuff. I don't know nothing but electrical stuff. But I get people tell me, why you keep that truck? Like all that is, you need a new truck. And like I always say, yeah, I respect people's opinion. They don't make me feel bad because they tell me I got an old truck. I say, I believe that the good Lord let you have things on His time, not on your time. I could go get one brand new, but I just don't like payments. I bought my other one on payments, and on the last 3 payments, I was late. I was late on one payment, I think. I now make it 1 payment, but I only got 3 left. So if I make it that one, I got 2 left. And somehow I got a hard time on that years ago. And I got my little brother down here. He don't have a job at that time, and he come and spend a month down here with me. And he saw me got a hard time. He asked me if he got $1,000 that he don't need it. He can use it, but he said you probably can use it better than me, and you just pay me later. So I said yeah. So when he goes home, cause he works in Florida at that time, he sent me that $1,000, and I go straight to the bank and finish paid what I owed for that truck. Cause they tell me if I don't pay the next payment, they're gonna come and get the truck. So I just go and finish paying. And that's what I don't like to get stuff on payments, because you don't never know you're gonna be able to work. See, right now I just now started working, making little money, but 2021, 2022, and 2023, I don't make any money because I have a stroke in 2021. So the whole 2021, no money. Whole 2022, I don't make any time because I just want to stay home and recover from a stroke. Because I spent a long time in and out of hospital, almost the whole 2021. And that's what I try to work on my stuff. I know I kind of have a little idea what I think it is. So sometimes I check on myself, and that's a bigger problem. Then I just call a friend of mine and ask him a question, and because he's a mechanic, and he said, "Oh, that's so and so, whatever." He said, "I'll come and check." He said, "That way, I'll tell you what part you need to buy, and we check." Yeah, okay. Or sometimes that is coming. He just come pick him up and take it to his shop and fix it. But I hope you like watching our videos. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. Hope I can encourage anyone needs to try to do little things on their own, because it really saves you a lot of stress and money. That's what I want to learn things all the time. If something is broke, I want to try to fix it myself. Because if you don't try, you're just gonna spend money. Like a little things on my lawnmowers, I can change a few things, but even on the lawnmower, there's something electrical I cannot do. I have to take it to another friend of mine that working on my lawnmowers before. But God, they're gonna keep you longer. God bless every one of you guys. I really appreciate every one of you watching our videos. And I get so excited every time I get a new subscriber. That lift me up. It made me want to do more projects. So maybe somebody else one day they say, well, if this person can do it, what the physical issues they have, maybe I can do it. And there's a purpose of me share a little things that I know. And like I say on that video before, I have a lot of projects that I cannot do because every project it takes time, and I cannot move fast. So it takes me longer than normal. Well, again, God bless every one of you. Keep us in your prayers, and we keep you in our prayers as well. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.